Man City 3-0 Sunderland. Cherki was brilliant. But there's a worrying truth. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our special sports commentary program. The developments from the Premier League this past weekend are undoubtedly keeping fans on the edge of their seats. Especially here in Manchester, where a crucial victory was decided. Last night at the Etihad, Manchester City put in a solid performance to defeat Sunderland by 3-0. It was a predictable result for many. Yet the manner of the win and its broader implications are far more complex. I can't lie. Looking at Man City now, I'm starting to get worried. Truly worried. I once thought those sharks that manager Steve warned me about were just baby sharks. But let me tell you, the real sharks might just be back. The gap between Man City and Arsenal is now a mere 2 points. And looking at Arsenal right now, it seems they're struggling a bit to maintain their stride. Yes, I can't lie to you. It's a tight spot. 3-0 to Man City. It was always going to be a tough task for Sunderland. But my word, this title race is getting a bit technical now. Can we truly rely on Arsenal? Oh my God, Arsenal, you have one job. You have one job to do. And that is to win this league. And yet now, Man City, who are not even playing their greatest football, are closing in. This Man City team, I'm sorry to say, I've watched the best Man City teams. This is not the Man City team that makes me think, wow, they're scary, they're unbelievable. No, it's not. They're not playing that free-flowing, ticking, attacking Guardiola football. They're simply not. And that is precisely what's worrying me. That is what's truly worrying me. But then, Phil Foden looks like he's back to his best. Erling Haaland didn't even need to do anything today at the Etihad. But Rayan Cherki? What a performance from Rayan Cherki. I had to hold my hands up, I cannot lie to you. That individual performance from Rayan Cherki today was unbelievable. I'm a United fan. I don't want him to succeed. But ballers will ball. Ballers will ball. That Rabona he pulled off was absolutely filthy. They've got families. Rayan Cherki, what are you doing? Even Phil Foden was like, wow. Even he, whom you would regard as a tricky little player, was astonished. Today, Rayan Cherki's assist capped off for me a man of the match display. He was everywhere today. Could have scored, should have scored, but he was in the pockets on the right, making sure that the play was linked up. His dribbling, his IQ, his passing, everything today about Rayan Cherki was outstanding. And you know what? Pep Guardiola, I know what you're doing. Bro. I know what you're doing. He's doing something that a lot of people are not giving him credit for. He's bringing him in and he's bringing him out. People will look at it and say, oh, but you know what? Let's throw him in there. We want to see him every week. Man City fans are probably thinking to themselves, we want to see Rayan Cherki every week. But that's what the Premier League is. A humbler. You see it with Florian Wirtz now. He's been taken out after being thrown in the deep end. Guardiola is saying, no, we're going to drip him in. Drip him out. Have you seen it? The Bournemouth game. Another game that he played well in. He comes in for 2-3 games. And now, I'm going to bench you. It might sound mad, but I understand there's a method to it. Because what happens is when you get exposed to the Premier League here and you suffer, you see your confidence absolutely shattered to pieces. So Guardiola is saying, yo, I've been playing with the best players around the world. But the physicality of this league, it can drain you. Then you start to lose your confidence. Cherki doesn't do that if his confidence is low. We know what sort of player he is. But Cherki does not perform if his confidence is low. He just doesn't. It was an absolutely brilliant assist. Foden got another goal now. He's not in my fantasy team. But it is what it is. He's now started to score goals again. Man City today, like I said to you, it could have been a banana skin game. It could have been one of those games where, oh, Arsenal drop points here. Not today, because the Premier League is crazy like that. The Premier League truly is that mad. Man City drop points all of a sudden. So Arsenal drop points, and they lose a game. Also Man City, it's been that sort of season. But now is this the momentum shifter that Man City need? And that's what worries me because you give Man City an inch, they will run with it. If you give Man City that potential of saying, yo, we can catch you, you want this, Big Steve? Why are you letting Big Steve do this? This Man City has been there. Done it. This is why I'm worried. They know how to win it. They're mentality monsters. They've been there with Guardiola. They know what it's about. When this engine is running, they've got Aki in their team. They've got Stones in their team. Yes, they're not the players you would necessarily associate with being regular starters. But they've been there, done it. Foden, Bernardo Silva, Rodri when he's back. Even Rodri isn't fully back yet. They haven't even played Rodri at his full capacity. Not at his full momentum. And you've allowed them to get as close as this. Oh, man, it's really ticking me off. Honestly, I swear down, you really don't understand what this means. We're in a tough spot. And Man City, even in their bad seasons, are still winning a trophy. What's going on? I don't know what to say. Man City today, like I said, it could have been a bit sticky. A Dzeko chance goes in. An easy one. That was an opportunity. Diaz makes a mistake. That easy chance should have been taken. But let's not dwell on rumors. I'm sorry. What a signing Gianluigi Donnarumma has been. You can laugh all you want. This guy has been a masterstroke of a signing. James Trafford, you might have thought, not a bad signing. But Donnarumma has been one of the signings of the season for Man City. I don't care what anyone says. The goalkeeper of the Premier League season. I should say, Donnarumma. In those big moments when you need a big save. This is your man for it. It's as simple as that. You need those sorts of keepers in a title race where, in those big moments, Donnarumma steps up, right there, when he makes himself big like that. That's what you call game-changer moments. And Donnarumma has that. That's why I always thought to myself, United needed to go and get that goalkeeper. The experience, the know-how, the understanding. He's been in title races. He's won the Champions League. He knows it. He's in a good moment right now. He's in a really good moment right now where he's winning trophies. His confidence is up. They bought a player on the rise. And like I said to you, that Dzeko chance. And that was it. That was really it. Man City were always in control of the game. Save for a few moments. Barry had a few moments. Hara should have scored as well. That could have made it 3-0 earlier. Before I think it was a Foden goal. But my word, this title race, I'm not going to lie to you guys. It's getting tactical. It's really getting technical. I'm looking at Man City's fixtures. Could they drop points? Of course, they could. But I just feel like when you give Man City some sort of feeling, some sort of opening, if you give them an inch, as I said, if you let them in the door, they are staying. You've invited them to the house. They've put their feet up now and they're saying, yo, this is ours. And Arsenal right now, they've got injuries. Man City have, well, what's the word I'm looking for? They've freshened it up. That's one thing you have to give Guardiola credit for. Whether you like it or not, they're using their squad to their maximum capability. Arsenal are not utilizing their squad to its full capability. And that's the problem. That is the problem right now. You've got to use your squads. Yes, Arsenal have injuries, but Man City have also had injuries. But now Man City players are coming into the forefront. Players are starting to perform now. Phil Foden, right? Yo, man, on a match day when Erling Haaland doesn't score, yet you still win comfortably. That's when you know you're worried. That's when you know you're truly worried. You know what I'm saying? Boy, oh boy, we move on. Man, we see what happens. Like I said to you, it's not a great day for me. Yeah, even though we haven't played. You know what I'm saying? But I just think for me today, Man City will know that was a big game. That was a big momentum shift today. That 5-4 game, when you look at that 5-4 now, nobody's talking about that anymore. That's the crazy thing about it. Nobody's talking about that 5-4 anymore. Nobody. Because that was a game where everyone was like, oh, Man City, are they looking really that good? Oh, Man City, are they really that? Nobody's now looking at a game thinking, yo, what's going on? So yeah, people, we move. And yeah, the Sharks, I can't lie to you. They're definitely coming now. These Sharks are appearing. And Arsenal Football Club has got to wake up. The Premier League has got to wake up. Let's just hope for a Liverpool loss. So I can cheer up a bit with a Liverpool loss.